Hey everyone, welcome to Rachel Runs. Today I have a quick 5-move, 5-minute glute and leg workout. So, like the title says, it's going to be 5 moves, 5 minutes, pretty simple. My beginners can do all of the moves without any weights, and if everyone else, you can go ahead and use a pair of dumbbells, light, medium, heavy, whatever you feel comfortable with. So go ahead and grab your weights if you're using them. And our first move is going to be a curtsy lunge with the squat. It's going to look like this. You're going to curtsy lunge to one side, squat, and curtsy lunge to the other side. We're going to go ahead and do that for 60 seconds. All right, let's begin. So curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge. So with the curtsy lunge, I want both of your toes to be facing forward. That's really important for your hip alignment and so that you don't hurt your knee. And when you're coming up from all of these moves, I want you to squeeze your glutes. That's how you get the workout. So just a little bit more, guys. Your heart rate's probably starting to rise a little bit. All right, guys, great job. Let's go ahead and move on to the next move. All right, guys, our next move is going to be a lunge with a rear leg raise. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the side so you can see. You're going to get into lunge position, lunge down, and then come up, lean a little bit at your hips, and lift your leg up. And just keep going for 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to switch and flip sides. All right, 30 seconds, let's begin. And you're gonna need to hold your abs in to really help your balance here. This can be a little bit of a tough one. All right, guys, and switch sides. And if you lose your balance, don't worry about it. Just pause for a second, regain, and begin. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish the rest of this workout down on the ground. All right, guys, our next move is going to be a hip thrust with an inner thigh move. So beginners, you don't have to use weights, but if you are using weights, grab them before you lay back. Come onto your back, feet hip width apart, and go ahead and hip thrust, and then you're going to do 4 inner thigh leg closes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. And you're just going to keep doing that for 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds. Let's begin. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. This move looks a little strange, especially the inner thigh movement, but it's really effective, especially for us ladies. I know we have a lot of areas we want to tone on our legs. And the higher you can thrust your hip up, the better workout you're going to get. And make sure you're squeezing your glute muscles the whole time. We're almost there, guys. Last one. Great job, guys. All right, so we have 2 moves left. We're gonna go ahead and do both moves on one side and then turn around and do them on the other side. And we'll do each move for 30 seconds. So you've just got a minute left on each side before we're done. Beginners can use no weights. Everybody else only use a single dumbbell. You can either come down to your elbow or you can come down all the way like this. It depends what you feel more comfortable doing. So our first move is a rainbow kick. You're just tracing a rainbow with your foot. And then our next move is a leg kick back and forth with a pulse. You're going to kick your foot forward and pulse it, and then backward and pulse it. Make sure also that you have your leg on bottom bent to help support your lower back and give you a little more control. All right, let's start with rainbow kicks for 30 seconds, and then I will let you know when to move on to the next move. All right, and begin. Keep your toe nice and pointed, and keep your stomach held in, because you can tend to move around a lot. With this move, you feel a little wobbly and not in control. So it's actually a good ab workout too. Getting ready to switch to our next move in a second. All right, kick forward and pulse, backward and pulse. All right, guys, last one. Great job. All right, so now we just got to repeat on the other side and you're all done. So go ahead and flip over. Grab one dumbbell if you're using it, and you can come onto your elbow or all the way down, whichever you prefer. And keep this leg bent. So 30 seconds of rainbow kicks, and then we'll switch to the last move. All right, let's begin. You may notice that one side looks a lot better and more graceful than the other. In my case, I'm left-handed, so this side looks a lot more in control and stable. That's okay. Can't be perfect on both sides. All right, let's switch to our next move. This is it, guys. Last move, and then you're all done for the day. Last one. Great job, guys. And that concludes your 5-move, 5-minute glute and leg workout. I recommend doing this exercise 2 to 3 times a week. Make sure you give yourself at least a day of rest in between workouts. And please subscribe to Rachel Runs on YouTube and like and share with your friends. Thanks, guys.
No.